afternoon, everybody. Welcome in. And we're doing this again where my camera doesn't work. All right, hold on. We're doing this again. We're live. We're doing this again where my camera doesn't want to start up on the first go around. Of course. There we go. There it is. Look at that. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in to Thursday, Rips Thursday. Right here on the MBB District. Referee Brandon Toll here. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in. As we are in the Thursday time slot again this week. As we are off and running. All right. Doing good, Dan. Doing good. It's been a rush to get everything done. Stacks went out this morning. Days ahead of schedule. As I'm getting ready to leave town tonight. But stacks will be going off to everybody. So. All right. So we've got a lot we can do today. Perfect. I love it. I like that it's sending out the shipping notifications already. They were yesterday afternoon, at least they were printed. They got dropped off about 2.5 hours ago. So it probably means that they're actually scanning them in, which is nice. Early by the standards for the post office for this kind of a day. Not going to lie. So come on in. So we got a lot we can rip today. On stage is Bowman's Best and Chrome Sapphire. Yep, perfect. That means they scanned it in. That's good. That's real good. They're ahead of schedule. Normally it's not till like late evening that gets updated. So we got that. We've got wrestling. We got Finest MLS release day. Yep. Boom. What's up, Swish? Got that. We got Platinum Light and Trinity. Bowman Chrome Sapphire, Bowman Draft. 22 Bowman, Ellie First Autos, and Bowman First Edition. So a little bit of everything today. Kept it a little on the light side today. So no stream tomorrow night. This is it till Sunday. What's up, Bill? Great. What's up, Brandon? Charlie Morton makes me nervous. Are they already playing today? I'm geeked out because the National announced that Giannis is going to be there this year. First time ever. Giannis at the National. As a Bucks fan and as a Giannis collector, could not be happier to see that. Could not be happier to see the Greek Freak heading to the National. Yeah. Full stop. Nice. East Coast baseball. I like it. Today's Thursday. I think my team's off today. Yeah, no, I saw, Joe. I saw. Yeah, it's equivalent of one kidney. Yeah. I mean, I get it that he doesn't do a whole lot for obvious reasons. But I can tell you that like there are only so many people doing like Rivera's photo op last year. I think so. I think so, Arthur. I think that will be top this year. I think that'll be tops this year. They should give you the money to take a picture with Thanasis. They should pay you. The one NBA game I've been to, I went to see the Bucks, Uh my first Bucks game. It was um it was after they clinched the number one seed in the East. So I didn't get to see Giannis. I did get to see Thanasis. Unfortunately. So yeah. Timu Giannis. Whoa. What's up, Jay Matson? Timu Giannis. Like it's cool to have them all together. I mean, I see the novelty with it, but obviously Giannis is the draw. Hence why they made the announcement with him on the graphic. What's up, Casada? So the goal is we start new stacks today. Anything we fill rips. I've got everything. Shipping actually coming through, believe it or not. So everything rips, including Finest. I literally drove down to UPS specifically to get Finest literally right after it showed up. They're like, we didn't even get a chance to scan it in. I said, I know. So I have Finest. We're debating on putting a bounty out on Lucho Acosta autos from that for me. But Messi's got autos in there. Those are going to be big ones. Evander. Checklist looks really good. It's Finest. And Finest as a product across sports has been real good. What's up, RJ? So we got 5 left on 2020 Best and 22 Chrome Sapphire. And then I'm doing the giveaway on WWE, but we got to fill it. We got 19 left on Finest MLS. That's a half case. And then we're in the 20s pretty much on everything else. So we're going to have to do a little bit of work today. Just do a little bit of work today. Let me get a little bit of a post out here. All right. So what's everybody up to today? Who's blowing on? Who's watching from work? Who's watching from work? That's gonna be the real question. Who's watching from work? Nice, Bill. Does that mean you're working hard, Dan, or hardly working? What's up, Brian? How are you? Nice, Joe. Very nice. That is good multitasking right there. That's some real good multitasking. So we got everything loaded, everything shipped out. That's good. I used the time during the all the storms yesterday. I hope everyone Midwest into the East Coast is safe. It was a rough day weather-wise yesterday. Got lucky here. It was all south and east. Not by much, but south and east. But used the time and got everything packed up, shipped out. It was fun yesterday. All right. So we're down to 4. I'm excited to rip. I'm excited for MLS. It's finest. So for me, it's. And I've seen just from some of my other friends who collect MLS. I've seen some previews of and it's exactly as advertised for the finest, for the way finest has been in baseball and everything else. Like it's good. It's good. Hey Ben, Ben, you don't play like Dungeons and Dragons or anything like that, yeah? No. Well, the only reason I ask is because is there a way we could use Arby's dice? Is there a way we could use Arby's dice for something? Maybe in the next life. That will be fun. This break's sponsored by the Arby's dice. I still say we need to figure out how to get that Arby's sponsorship. Wow. Yeah, I understand. Trust me. I understand. I understand completely. Modelo had better step up. I understand that too. I don't play fantasy either for that reason. I do not play fantasy for that reason myself. So, all right, 215 is closed. I have not. Arthur, I'm not a Swiss fan. I'm going to be honest with you. Not really a Swiss fan. Not my cup of tea, to be truthfully honest. Yeah. Reality sports are stressful enough. That's a fact. That is a fact. Absolute fact. As an Ohio sports fan, we endure enough pain with fantasy. I can go for a good hot ham and cheese. That was one of those things like when you're in school, when it wasn't pizza day, hot ham and cheese was always a good go to. All right, let me get the spots set up here. All right. Let's do this. Hey Wayne. Wayne, your slab from PSA is in your stack that went out today. Just FYI. I forgot to message you and tell you that. All right, 215 2020 best in Sapphire. You're welcome. I haven't comped it out or anything, so I have no idea what the value on that is, but it's got to be good. Has to be. What's up, Casey? Rectangle School Pizza was the absolute best. You can buy that like Costco or something like that. 2 times on the names. 1, 2. Yeah, I could do with some Rectangle School Pizza. For me, I'll tell you what was better than pizza was mashed potato day. Mashed potato and Salisbury steak every Thursday. Like clockwork. Mashed potato day, you always brought extra money for an extra serve for extra lunch on mashed potato day. Always. Always, always, always. Yes. Mine wasn't. Mine was the little it was little pepperoni bits. So it wasn't even like full pepperoni. It was like those little like cubicle pepperoni bits. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Here we go. Furman, Colorado. Casada, Baltimore. Greg, Texas. Casada, Arizona. Doug Martin, Cubs. Greg, Toronto. Casada, Mets. Wayne, Detroit. Doug, Yankees. Eric Bent, Atlanta. Casada, Philly. Nick Holland, St. Louis. Casada, Twins. Bo Greg, Angels. Brian, Boston. Casada, Miami. Nick Holland, KC. Chris Smith, Cincinnati. Casada, White Sox. Houtling, Seattle. Casada, Giants, Dodgers. Brian, Pittsburgh. Furtman, Washington. Bill Greg, San Diego. Dan, Milwaukee. Greg, Houston. Emart, Oakland. Casada, Cleveland. Nick Holland, Tampa Bay. See, once I started teaching, Arthur, that became more the norm where it was like almost cheaper to order like Domino's or whatever. Where it was cheaper to order like Domino's for something like I would always see that where it was just they just had pizza delivered for lunch, and that never I never understood that. Like I didn't know like if that was really like more cost economical, you know? Elio's Pizza. Yeah, we always had the rectangular ones. But there were absolutely days as when I was substituting that if I saw pizza for lunch, I'd absolutely get pizza on top of my lunch. So even as an adult, I still did it. What's up, Mr. Bag? Hot dog day. We never really did hot dogs. We never really did hot dogs. Same old, same old. Off and ripping. We got MLS release day today. That's weird. Why, Doug? What's the logic behind that? Beets, yeah, never. No. I'd do their salads, the little salads. I'd do like a chef salad or something, but no beet. Why? Just why? Like, why would you give beets? That's interesting. Like, how did they cook them differently? That logic. I can't square that logic. You dollar hot dogs at a dollar hot dogs, dollar hot dogs at a minor league hockey game. Yes. Beets were a purple congealed substance. Yeah, that sounds about right. That definitely sounds about right. What's up, Noah? You're working. You're here on the stream. People eat beets on purpose. People eat beets on purpose. What? All right, last call for any trades. Going once. Going twice. Oof. That's a hard pass, Bill Grake. Trade window closed. My grandma was notorious for making pies, and they were not good for you. They were not good for you in any way, shape, or form, and that was the point. That was the absolute points. Good for the taste buds, not good for anything else. All right. Yeah, they are now. And it was always pumpkin pies, even in the summer. Pumpkin pie, lemon meringue pie, key lime pie. She did rhubarb. I'm not a rhubarb fan. do rhubarb pie, and then the classic cherry pies. Like, yeah. Tottenham Hotspur, they did it again. Pies are underrated. You know what's more underrated than pie is cobbler. Cobblers are underrated. Mrs. Zebra makes full stop the best peach cobbler I have ever had. I kid you not. Send some cobbler with your stack. Send it with your stack. You know, I'm driving to the National. I could always try to entice Mrs. Zebra to make a cobbler to bring to the National. It'll hold. If people needed more incentive besides Giannis to go to the National. All right, here we go. 215. You're listening. I mean, I'm serious. I've taken cob when I was with TNA. I remember one time, I think it was during the pandemic, because we all had to I had to bring food and stuff because I couldn't go shopping or anything. That I literally did that. Yeah, that said, Mr. Bag, I'd have my own cobbler. Like, that would be separate. There would be my cobbler, and then there would be cobbler for everybody else. I would get my own cobbler. Road cobbler. Yes. Yes. Yeah, you're thinking checkers. I'm playing chess here. Road cobbler. All right, guys. Let's get MLS. $23 for a half case. 4 boxes of finest MLS. Road cobbler got you pulled over once. Yikes. Did you entice him with some ice cream? Did you entice him with some ice cream to get off without a ticket? Telling you, we're gonna pull the monster auto out of finest, and everybody's gonna regret it. Come on, guys, let's do this. Xander, Meadows, Tim Anderson, Shohei, franchise favorites, Asa Lacy, Nick York, Starling Marte, Gavin Lux, the now Cincinnati Red, USA, refractor. That goes to the Dodgers, though, because this is Dodgers uni. Let's see who has Dodgers. Dodgers, Casada. Christian Pache, franchise 2020. Cease rookie refractor. There you go. Dan's getting in. Dan knows what it's about. Kierstad, Arenado, Soto, Josh Staumont. Rookie refractor auto. Kansas City, Nick Holland. What's going on, Unfavilia? We're not talking about cobbler anymore, are we? Yes, we are talking about cobbler. We're still talking about cobbler. We don't know what Mr. Bag's talking about. Alfaro, JD, Kyle Lewis, rookie. Miggy, Gavin Lux, rookie. Franchise favorites, Dodgers. Belly, Chris Bryant, Jordan, rookie. Mookie Dominguez, franchise 2020. There we go, Yankees. Doug Martin. Eddie Rosario refractor. Lindor, Mancini, Vlad Jr., power producers. Kluber, Tim Anderson. Base auto. White Sox. Quesada. Yes, 2020, so this means Dominguez. This means Dominguez. All right. So we're down to 17 on Finest. So on the Finest breakdown, guys, there's multiple spots that are 2 and 3 teams. And then, of course, like Inter Miami is its own team, which Inter does include Messi. I know a lot of breakers were splitting Inter and Messi. I opted not to do that. Votto, yes. Joey Bart, Dustin May, rookie. Detmers, franchise favorites. Lindor, AJ Puck, Machado, Mackenzie Gore. Kierstad, Atomic. Baltimore. Who's got B more here? Quesada. Chapman, refractor. Gavin Lux, rookie. Dubon, rookie. Detmers. Emerson Hancock. Base auto. Seattle. Jacob Howling. What's up, Connor? That's a nice get in the Emerson Hancock there. Verlander, Veen, Foscue, Bichette, rookie. Garrett Mitchell, franchise favorites. J-Rod, Emerson Hancock, Rendon, Torkelson to 250, 160 at 250. Detroit. Wayne Conley. Aristides Aquino, franchise 2020. Reds, he's not even in the league. He's in the Mexican League now. Witt. Yamaguchi, rookie. Scherzer. Robert Hassel. Heston Kierstad. Auto. Baltimore. Quesada, that'll do. Some good autos out of that. And then a power producers Lou Bob rookie. Not bad. We forget a lot about some of these older products, and some of the guys that we're all chasing now, like, actually had autos and stuff in this. That wasn't bad at all. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to get top loaded. We'll make sure that's top loaded, especially as prospect. All right, other half. Here we go. Sapphire 22. First box we did on Tuesday of this was nuts. All right, we're down to 16 on Finest. Let's see, we got color here, no color. No color. Danny, I got your message. I have not had a chance to look at that yet. There's gold to 50. I have not had a chance to look at that yet. I have you and one other person. I'm going to try to look at that this afternoon before I leave. And then I will let you know. What's up, Nick? And I will let you know, because that one started as a stack breaker, but because it didn't fill, I moved it down to a regular stack break. So I need to see. I've got to go back and look. So I just have not got to that point yet. And there's orange. So nice, Nick. Well, Nick, you've got, where are you? You got Kansas City. And you got Tampa in this one. That's awesome. Killing a presentation. I like it. So you went from that. So you went from that to the real work of coming here. Murphy, Ray Cole Cease, Abrams rookie, Minea, Glasnow, Andrews, Austin Barnes, Diaz, Alex Wells rookie, David Fletcher, Yanni Hernandez rookie, Jazz future stars, Gurriel, Torres, Omar Navarez, Buster, Stuart Fairchild rookie, Tommy Pham, Trash Can Pham, Brian Miller rookie, Arenado, excuse me, Mason Thompson rookie, Ronnie Dawson rookie, J-Rod rookie. There we go, Seattle. Jacob Houtling. Can't go wrong with a good old J-Rod Sapphire. And then Paul DeJong. I think they are SP in this. They're not by the number. It's based in terms of the code on it, but I think they SP'd them. They SP'd them. But it's 1.6, which is base in terms of the code. But they probably SP'd them in terms of print run. All right, so we're going to start with gold. So Stroman, Haas, friend of the group, Max Stassi, Tony Kemp. What a picture there. Tony Kemp gold to 50, 3 of 50. Talk about leaning over for the catch. Oakland, Emart. And then to 25, right hand on blue. Lamont Wade, Jackson Reitz rookie, Matt Manning rookie, Odubel Herrera, Phillies, Philadelphia, Casada to 25, 20 of 25 for the other parallel hit to close out the break. So recap. Josh Staumont, auto for KC, for Nick Holland. There you go, Nick. Tim Anderson, auto. Emerson Hancock, auto. Heston Kierstad, auto. Torque to 250. Dominguez, franchise 2020. Gavin Lux, USA rookie. J-Rod, Sapphire rookie. Tony Kemp to 50. Odubel Herrera to 25. To round out the break. I'm going to do what we did on Tuesday. I'm going to top load these now. Not bad. Decent little start there. So we got 14 on Finest. I got a bunch of stuff in today. I don't know do we post any of these? I don't think I did. So just for your guys' edification coming up, and maybe we'll do something with this if we fill. But I got a little bit of 23 Chrome Sapphire and then 22 Update Sapphire. Got a couple boxes of each in today. Maybe if we fill some stuff, maybe we'll figure something out with it. But yeah, it's been kind of I think I said it on Tuesday. It's kind of, I've been going into nice. Ungraded, Doug? Oh, baby. Yeah, we'll take that. Yes, sir, we will take that. All day long. And twice on Sundays. All right. That's not as big of a disparity between ungraded and a PSA 10 as I thought it would be. Like 150 for ungraded. You think a PSA 10 of that would be going for a lot more than 350. Whereas everybody's selling because he's down a little bit. Yeah. Peaks and valleys, as my friend Timothy Thatcher would always say to me when I ask him how he's doing. He'd be like, peaks and valleys. Peaks and valleys. I like him. I got to see him play a couple years ago, and when I went to Boston with Mrs. Zebra, we went to Boston, Seattle at Fenway. Got to see him play. He had a good day that day. I think it was like 3 for 4 that day. All right. Got that done. Mm-hmm. 14 left. And we're doing this. 8 autos. 8 autos. There's the finest idols in this. Everything you could ever want. I will take anything FC Cincinnati out of this. For Lucho. I think this is going to be one of the last products with Lucho in it as a FC Cincinnati player since he got traded to Texas this year. But a couple of mine guys you can see Cliff the Dust. These were his first autos from 23 Finest last year. I like Finest this year over last year. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, I've got my good old FC Cincinnati hat on for today to commemorate release day for MLS. So we are down to 12. Baseball, everything else is in the 20s. We got Chrome Platinum Light and Trinity. We got 22 Bowman Hobby and 22 Draft First Edition. And then WWE, we've got Sapphire and Hobby. And I'm going to need to run a giveaway on that here eventually. Oof. Someone just pulled a Messi Dominators auto out of Finest. Good Lord. It's a 5. That's going to be a monster. What's up, Varsity Vault? Here you go, guys. I'll show you this. This is a guy I know who's an MLS guy. What's up, Seb? What's up, Kaz? There you go. Someone I know, he just pulled, what was that, 4 or 5? Yeah, 4 or 5 Finest Dominators. On card, though. Everything of his is on card in this, which is good. Topps has done really well with trying to get him to sign stuff since he's here domestically to where you're getting on card. Kind of missed the mark on the auto zone, but on the auto area of the card. But to be honest with you, with it being him, who cares? Yeah, the market on his stuff, even in inner stuff. Yeah, he just put a curve on it. Yeah, like a good free kick. He just absolutely just like boom. It goes where it goes. Bill's in. I think you guys will like this. I'm not necessarily trying to be biased because I am a season ticket holder for FC Cincinnati. I'm in the supporters group. I am a big European and domestic soccer guy. I wish that FC Cincinnati had a better checklist. They're missing autos of some of the bigger rookies, and I don't know why they didn't include them. I'm kind of miffed at that. I don't know if this was just kind of a lazy thing or I don't know. What's up, Mikey? But my point was try to keep this, especially because of Messi and all that, to keep it as absolutely cheap as possible. Yeah, I saw that, and I question why. I question the logic behind it, to be truthfully honest with you. Like, I get you're trying to appeal a little bit, but I mean, let's see. Let me go down here into the actual team breakdowns here. Team sets. Like, I get, like, Montreal is okay, but, like, Charlotte doesn't need a big checklist. You know, there's Columbus, obviously, but it's all Cucho for the most part. Benteke, Wayne Rooney, Luis Suarez, and Wayne Rooney dual auto. Oh, Lord. Like Cincinnati, it's basically in the auto end. It's pretty much Lucho, and that's it. Which makes you think they had him sign way ahead of time. Like Inter by far has got the biggest checklist I think I've ever seen in a product. Between Luis Suarez, Jordi Alba, Messi, Cremashi, Diego Gomez, Busquets. Yeah. Like I get your point, like LA and them, like, okay, obviously Zlatan. Um Zlatan, Steven Gerrard, Puig, Marco Royce. Like I get it, but do better. Like, I mean, you got Hugo Lloris and Buonga, which is fine. Tim Howard on a dual auto. That's cool. Tim Howard in a dual auto. Asum, Dan, welcome back. We got 11 left, guys. 11 left for this. But there's some other teams that have bigger followings that, just feel like they kind of got left out in this. Frank Lampard. Whew. I got to wait for the 25 products to start chasing Evander autos. Yeah, now that Evander's over in Cincinnati, I'll start chasing his autos over in the 25 stuff in a Cincinnati uni. But like from Cincinnati's end, like Luca Orejano, Kevin Kelsey, Miles Robinson, like could do autos of all those guys. And no, I don't get it. Like, I need a rookie auto. I need a rookie auto. All right, we're at 11 here, and then we got baseball across the board too, guys. Feel free if you don't want to do soccer, you want to dig in on if you want to dig in on something. Yeah, it seems like they may have came up with this a little earlier. Like before some of this stuff, but it's like, come on, guys, we're already in the next season. Like we're already into the 25 season. Like, let's go. All right. Give me one sec here. Let me look at this real quick because I want to rip this today. Let's see. All right, I'm going to do this just to make it a little better here. I'm going to drop the price on this for the last 11. It's $20. Doug's in. Arthur's in. $20 for 8 autos, plus all the rares and everything else that comes with it. Wayne's in. We can do this. So the multi-team breakdown on this, guys, just so you know, is Austin FC and FC Dallas together. Nashville, San Jose, and St. Louis City together. Portland, Minnesota, and Sporting KC together are the multi-teams. And then everything else is going to be individual teams. Atlanta, Montreal, Charlotte, Chicago, Colorado, Columbus, DC, Cincinnati, Houston, Miami, Galaxy, LAFC. And then New England and Vancouver are together as well. My apologies. The Revolution and the Whitecaps. Red Bulls, NYCFC, Orlando City, Philly, Real Salt Lake, Seattle, and Toronto. Incorrect, Mr. Bag. Could not be more wrong about that. You guys want to hear a funny story about Real Salt Lake? So one of the first matches I went to, what's up, John? One of the first matches I went to, I will not. One of the first matches I went to, I think it was like my second match with Cincinnati. My second match with Cincinnati, it was against Real Salt Lake. It was pre-TQL stadiums. This is probably like this was first year of MLS. And Real Salt Lake was in, and we were marching to the stadium like we normally do with the supporters group. And we passed the bar where Real Salt Lake fans were meeting up for the away bar. And their supporters group had their scarves with them, and their scarves they made for the year were hilarious. It was a take on Mormonism, and on one side it said, "We come for your wives." I think we all laughed. Like I would laugh so hard I was crying for that on their scarves. It was phenomenal. Like I saw one of the fans. I was like, "Kudos for the scarves. Whoever designed that should get a raise." Like just kudos for the troll of that on their supporter scarves for that season. I think that would have been like 2019. John, the first one we did was 2020 Bowman's Best and Sapphire. Were you in that? And you were not in that. That's the only thing we've done so far. Yeah, no, we haven't missed it at all. This is the first 4 boxes in the case, John. This is the first 4 boxes of the case one. I got 2 cases of this. So this is it. So for whoever gets Cincinnati, I will deal with you on Cincinnati if you don't want it. So I'd be tempted if anybody wants to do an actual box, like a personal box of this. We could do a personal rip of this if anybody wants to. I wouldn't be opposed to that. if he wants to do a whole box of himself. I'm open to ideas with it. I think this is going to be real good. So we're down to 6. And then we got we got more baseball across the board this afternoon too. What's up, Neil? I'm going to get a post out here. Let me blow this up. Need this one. I need this. And we can do this. If I can type today. So guys, so just think while I'm doing this, while I'm doing this, no stream tomorrow. After tonight, we're off until Sunday, and we'll be back Sunday for the Sunday Night Slam. So this will be the last week. This will be the last week where we change and we do Thursday for a while. So we just had to make the change because of the scheduling for the last couple weeks. And then we'll be back in the Friday night time slot next week. All right. Down to 6. We'll do this. Joe's closing us out. Cool. Thank you, Joe. All right, there's baseball. Baseball on stage, Platinum Light and Trinity. See if we can get another big Skeens hit out of Trinity. All right, let's grab spots and let's run it. Let's do this. 213. Let me send out the notification. Yeah, my goal, one of the things I'm going to work on through the rest of this year is to continue to build soccer, not only MLS, but European as well. I mean, Mr. Bag would know about pulling big European soccer hits from Merlin in that Lamine Yamal auto. That was ridiculous, by the way. Something about that. No, I'm not going to go. I will watch it from home. Mrs. Zebra asked me probably last year if I would go to like the World Cup final at MetLife, and I said absolutely not. And she's like, "Why not?" And I said there is a big difference between MLS and European fans and World Cup fans. The level of like hooliganism that goes along with international like that is yeah. I would not want to go to MetLife Stadium. I think the closest for me is Kansas City. I think they're doing Kansas City. Cincinnati's getting Club World Cup later this year with Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. They're going to be in Cincinnati in June for Club World Cup. But short of that, I too many variables with dealing with international fans at that level to go to the World Cup. I'll just watch it. All right, let's do. Ten times. 1, 2, 3. Come on, random.org. All right, let's do teams. Six times. All right, here we go. So Joe with Charlotte, and then New England, Vancouver. Wayne with the Union. Mr. Bag, DC United. Joe McGee, Inter Miami, NYCFC. Doug, Portland, Minnesota, KC, Sporting KC. Doug, New York Red Bulls. Bill Grake, LAFC. John Kennel, Orlando City. Joe, Nashville, San Jose, St. Louis. Arthur, LA Galaxy. Casey, Colorado. Ben with the Crew. Joe, Montreal. John, Toronto, Austin, and FC Dallas. Joe Voris, Houston Dynamo. Casey, Atlanta, and the Sounders. Joe with the Fire. Dan with FCC. And Dan with Real Salt Lake. What's up, E-Mart? Arthur, Galaxy for the Crew. So Crew will be Ben. Ben, I'd take that. All right. Columbus Crew for the LA Galaxy. DC United. That's Wayne Rooney. Yambag. That's Wayne Rooney. Nashville, San Jose for Philadelphia. Yeah, there's Wayne Rooney autos in DC United. Mr. Bag. Red Bulls for Miami. Joe, you got your pick out there. Nashville, San Jose for Philadelphia for the Union. All right. Nashville, San Jose for Philly. Nope, if I can type. Done and done. The earthquake. Y'all got to get some real grass put in at that stadium, Wayne. We literally lost two of our three defensive guys on our defensive back line to that turf last year, playing in San Jose right after the All-Star break. Literally lost two people to it. Like, the guys got to get rid of that crappy turf. I'm sorry. I think you guys are one of only. I think you guys, no. That turf, they were slipping and sliding on that turf. They were slipping and sliding on that turf. It was bad. I think the two teams that have it the worst are them and Vancouver has it because they play in a stadium, in an actual stadium in Vancouver. Yeah, you tell that trying to run into goal and you shatter your knee and then break your leg, run into the goalpost. You tell me that. That's literally where our season went off the rails last year. Was that game? Was that match in San Jose, losing Miazga, and we lost Miazga. Hagelin, I think, was out, but then Hagelin got hurt like 2 weeks later. I was at that game at home. When Hagelin broke his leg, and that literally just destroyed our defensive line for the year. All right, last call on any potential trades. Atlanta and Colorado are available for Casey. Atlanta, let me look at the checklist real quick. Atlanta, Fortin, Wolf, Miranchik, Silla's rookie, rare. Not bad. Yeah. No clue. No clue. But that turf in Vancouver is just as dangerous. When I've seen it when Cincinnati's gone out there. Like when they go and play out there, the best I hope for is a draw. Just because of that turf. Not only the weird bounces you get off of it with the ball, but also the fact that just you're more likely to get hurt playing on turf instead of natural grass. All right, going once. Going twice. All right, trade window closed. Let's do this. So this is 213. Bring you guys back. Oh, I can only imagine. Did you ever go, Casey, when the Green Men were there? Oh, no, you guys don't. Yeah, it was Vancouver that had the Green Men. I know they made a return last year. All right. Yeah, I saw him on TV too. I loved it. So entertaining. So entertaining. All right. 4 boxes. Top loaders here. We're going to need them. What's up, Dan? All right, here we go. Well, that's a start. We'll just go ahead and pull that right off the top. Messi. I like the start if that's the first thing we're pulling straight out of the gate. All right, Polito. Omar Campos, rookie. Yeah, not bad for card number 1. Joseph Martinez. Luca Orjano. FCC, my guy. Duncan McGuire. Jovan Midatovic, rookie NYCFC. Berchimus, Prize Footballers. Arango, X-Fractor. Finest Debuts, Didier Doroba. Montreal, or is that Montreal? I think so. Yep, Montreal. Well, we'll take this as a start. Gold. Ezekiel Ponce, Houston Dynamo to 50. 37 to 50. And that is a uncommon for Houston. Houston is Joe Voris. Ordaz rookie, Fortune rookie, McGlynn, Goncalves, Bernadeschi, Miranchuk, Diaz Cacharo. Ooh. Nathan Saliba rookie to 99. 50. Was that 58? Yep, 58 and 99. Common. CF Montreal. Joe McGee. And that's good. Finest Debuts auto, Hugo Lloris. LAFC to 25. 1 to 25. That's big. Bill Grake. Bill, that is huge for the former European international. Yours to 25. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah. That is a very solid hit. What's up, Casada? Aviles rookie, Miami. Sleeves rookie, Atlanta United. Yoshida, Arango, Rudiaz, Bassett, Pedro de la Vega, rookie X-Fractor, Seattle. Diego Fagundes, Cacharo, rookie finest debut, Montreal. Alan Velasco, he's played with Cincinnati. Blue rare to 50, 24-50. FC Dallas. John Kennel. David Ruiz, Priani, Klaus, St. Louis, Fagundes, Carballo, De La Vega rookie, Polito, Julian Fernandez rookie, NYCFC, that's good. Dominators, Benteke, Gabriel Peck, LA Galaxy, finest debuts to 25, 9 of 25. That's another good one. Ben with the Galaxy. Dude, we're hitting some low-numbered stuff straight out of the gate. I'll take that. Darlington Nagbe, Oliver Giroux, Aaliyah rookie, Houston, Lopez rookie, Lewis Morgan, Ojeda, Joseph Martinez, Luis Suarez, Prize Footballers, Inter, David Ruiz rookie, finest debuts, Inter, Marshall Ruddy to 50, 30 of 50, Montreal, and that is a common. Yep. CF Montreal, Joe McGee, Busquets, Zardes, Tavares rookie, Alonso Martinez rookie, Baktertevich, DeAndre Kerr rookie, Ferreira, Kevin Kelsey rookie rare, FC Cincinnati. Yeah. Carlos Valderrama, We have our auto. I think this is this may be this may be case hit. Hold on, let me go find it real quick. Let me find the design of it. Give me a sec. What's up, OC Collector? Let's see here. So yeah, this is case hit pop art. Carlos Valderrama, Colorado Rapids. Double check. Yep. Pop art. Very nice. So that's going to Colorado. Casey, there you go, bud. Not bad. So pop art. And then behind this is behind Kelsey is going to be our auto. Kerwin Vargas. Rookie auto. Charlotte FC. So Charlotte is Joe McGee. Not a bad first box, not going to lie. Not a bad first box at all. All right. That was a good start. I don't think it's numbered. Let me double check. Not numbered. Not numbered, Joe. Not a parallel. Just a base. You're welcome. Box 2. Jordi Alba. Gold. Malanda rookie. Midatovic rookie. Lorenzo Insigne. Carmona rookie. Emil Forsberg prize footballers. Yusur Illaramendi. FC Dallas X-Fractor rare. Gabriel Peck finest debuts. Christian Benteke rare to 75. 25 of 75. DC United Mr. Bag. Illaramendi. Kai Kamara. Marshall Ruddy. Andre Blake. Kevin Kelsey rookie. Langoni rookie. Jordi Alba, uncommon. Diego Fagundes, rare. Nimfasha Berchimas, rookie to 75. 64-75. Charlotte again. And behind the Fagundes rare is going to be a Jason Russell Rowe. Gold auto to 50. 14 to 50. Columbus for Arthur. Okay. Cucho, Roman Berkey, St. Louis, Pancio rookie, Elias Manuel rookie, Kobe Franklin rookie, Vargas rookie, Tyler Wolf rookie X-Fractor, Lewis Morgan, common, David Martinez, finest debuts rookie LAFC, Marshall Ruddy to 99, common, 70 and 99 for CF Montreal. Montreal and Nashville having a good run here. Luis Suarez, Buenos rookie, Corbo rookie, Ibobisi, Torres, Fagundes, Moranchuk prize footballers, Caden Glover, X-Fractor, Pedro de la Vega, finest debuts rookie. And this is Austin Ojeda to 50. 24 of 50. And this is a different one too. This is... Give me a second here. $26. Let me get the name of this. So this is going to NYCFC, which is Joe McGee. As a rookie. Hollow Glow. Thank you. Thank you, John. My page isn't loading up. So Hollow Glow, gold to 50 of Ojeda. Thank you. That helps me a ton, John. My page isn't loading up. It has everything on it. All right. Last of box 2. Redondo, rookie, Miami, Benteke, Moranchuk, Hugo Kuipers, Diego Luna. Nice. Cody Baker, rookie. Bogus. Messi, rare. That's good. Equado Opoku. Green auto to 99, 50 and 99 for Montreal. Montreal have a good one. Montreal's having a break here. And then behind that's going to be a Luis Suarez to 25, 15 to 25, Inter Miami. Joe McGee with Inter. That's 2 good Inter hits right there. Messi rare and Luis Suarez. His teeth are offside. Diego Rossi, Bukhari, David Martinez, rookie, Galaxy. Gabriel Peck, rookie, Forsberg. Jong, Laud. Alan Polito, X-Fractor. Dominators, Hugo Lloris. And Jeremy Ebobisi to 125. 2 of 125, common, San Jose. Wayne Conley. All right. You think we could fill this if I reposted it and did the other half of this case? You think we could do it this afternoon? Now I'm kind of interested to see what's in the second half of this. Messi. Ordaz. Ellen Fortune, rookie. McGlynn. Goncalves. Bernadeschi. Charles Gill. Moranchuk, rare. Tim Howard. Legends auto to 99. 64 of 99. Colorado Rapids. Casey. That'll do. Okay. And then a Hector Herrera to 50, 40 of 50. Common, Houston Dynamo. All right. Yeah, I want to do this. Give me one sec. All right. What's up, Rapoli? What's up, Ben? Hey guys, I just posted the other half of this case in the shop. I started it at a lower price point. I'm going to adjust it accordingly. So $21 across the board for the next half case. If you want to see what's in the rest of this, Polito, Campos, Joseph Martinez, Luca Orejano, McGuire, Duenas rookie, Bernadeschi Prize footballers, Cole Bassett, rare X-Factor, Colorado, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, finest debuts, Alonso Martinez, rookie rare to 75, 12 of 75, NYCFC. I want to see what's in the other half of this. So it's in the shop. James Rapoli got the first two. Ooh, that's a thick boy. I think that's a patch. Mendy, David Ruiz, X-Factor rookie, Inter Miami. Rodriguez, finest debuts. Julian Hall, rare to 50, 37 to 50, New York Red Bulls. Red Bulls. Doug Martin. Nagby. Giroux. Aleo rookie. Lopez rookie. Ojeda. Andre Blake. Jordi Alba Prize footballers. Campos finest debut rookie. Lorenzo Insigne. I know that's I forget the name of that. Off the top of my head, I know that's a top load, though. That's DC United. And then Walker Zimmerman, Nashville to 99. 78 to 99, uncommon. Nashville SC, Wayne Conley. So we got an auto on the bottom here, so that means this is a bonus hit. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Our bonus hit behind Lewis Morgan is going to be a David Villa, 2-color, match worn to 25, 3 of 25, NYCFC, Joe McGee. That'll do. Take that. David Ruiz, rookie. Priani, Joe Klaus, Fagundes, Carballo. De La Vega, rookie. Tyler Wolf. Bakatrevich, X-Factor. Luis Suarez, Dominators. Hector Herrera to 99. 1 in 99. Houston Dynamo. Houston's Joe Voris. Busquets, Zardes, Tavares rookie. Alonso Martinez rookie. Bakartevich, Kerr rookie. Alonso Martinez, Insign rare. Another pop art, David Villa. NYCFC, Joe McGee. Okay, 2 pop art works for me. And then a DeAndre Kerr, auto to 99, 55 and 99, Toronto, John Kennel. Okay, I'll take 2 pop art. Sure. All right, last box for this half case. And then the other half case is already listed, 218. If you want to see what's in the other half case. What's going on, picking and punching? Euler Mendy, Kai Kamara. Nada, how are you? Marshall Ruddy, Arango, Kelsey rookie, Langoni, Bakratovic, Luange rare, Matias Cacharo, rookie, auto to 25, 8 of 25, Montreal. Have yourself a break, Montreal. Good Lord, Joe McGee. Here we go for my team for Cincinnati. DeAndre Yedlin to 75. 39 to 75. Cincy. Cucho. Roman Berkey. Pancio rookie. Manuel rookie. Kobe Franklin rookie. Miles Robinson, Cincinnati. Messi X-Fractor. David Ruiz rookie refractor, Inter Miami. Santiago Rodriguez, finest debut rookie refractor, and a David Martinez, rare to 75, 54-75, LAFC. Bill Grake. Diego Rossi. Bakari. Malanda rookie. Gabriel Peck rookie. Forsberg. Simon Young. Gabriel Peck rookie. Maguire. Dominators. Lucho Acosta. Maya Yoshida. To 50. 5 of 50 common. LA Galaxy. Ben. Jordi Alba, Ryan Gauld, Andre Blake, Mijatovic rookie, Lorenzo Insign, Oliver Giroud, Prize Footballers Cucho, Gabriel Peck, rare X-Fractor, Zlatan finest debuts, Charlotte FC, team logo. Then to round out the break, Benteke, Luis Suarez, Eric Duenas, rookie, Gabriel Corbo, Ebobisi, Facundo Torres, Marengo, Hugo Kuiper's Prize Footballers, Omar Campos, finest debuts rookie LAFC, Kai Wagner to 99, 25 and 99, Philadelphia Union. Redondo rookie, David Martinez rookie, Moranchik, Kuipers, Luna, Cody Baker, Abada, De La Vega rare rookie, David Villa rare NYCFC, and a Dane St. Clair auto, Minnesota United. For Doug Martin. To round out the break. Got a lot to top load here. All right, recap. Look at all this. It's in a half case. Kai Wagner to 99. Charlotte team card. Yoshida to 50. David Martinez rookie rare to 75. Yedlin to 75. Cacharo auto to 25 rookie auto. David Villa pop art. DeAndre Kerr auto to 99. Herrera to 99. Zimmerman to 99. Insign. Hall rare to 50 rookie. Martinez rookie rare to 75. Hector Herrera to 50. Ebobisi to 125. Messi rare. Suarez to 25. Opoku auto to 99. Marshall Ruddy to 99. Berchimas to 75. Benteke to 75 rare. Marshall Ruddy to 50. Velasco rare to 50. Saliba rookie to 99. Ponce to 50. Valderrama pop art. Dane St. Clair auto. David Villa match used relic to 25. Tim Howard Legends auto to 99. Ojeda Hologlow rookie to 50. Gabriel Peck finest debut to 25. Hugo Lloris finest debuts auto to 25. Vargas rookie auto. Jason Russell Rowe auto to 50. To round out the break. That was a lot. Not going to lie. That was a lot. So that catches us up. We can pretty much do anything in the shop. Everything's basically in the 20s. I am now interested in seeing what's in the second half of this case of Finest MLS now. What'd you guys think? Nobody? I thought it was good. Could have used a little more Cincinnati, in my opinion. I'm just being biased, though. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Two pop arts and a half a case was I have to go find the odds and see what the odds of the pop art are. I thought they were case hit. I guess not. Arthur, you got the odds handy? Pack odds? One in 24. Okay. So 2 a case then, on average. No, it's more than that. Rapoli's in for 2 on 217 on stage. Ben's. Okay. So that's roughly 2 a case then. 2 a case then on the logo. Well, no, there's only 6 packs a box. So there's only 48 a case, 48 packs a case. So 2 a case. That's good. 1 in every 2 cases on the Gold Hollow Glow. I know the messy rare, obviously the messy stuff is good. Now I kind of want to see what's in that other case. Other half case now. Okay, so maybe we got 2 because of the David Villa relic bonus hit. Well, there's only one way to find out. If they're pulling Hugo Lloris and Tim Howard autos at that rate, I feign to wonder what's in the second half of that. As advertised, this product just looks loaded. I mean, just looking at the stack of stuff I'm top loading here. Between uncommons, X-Fractors, rares. I'm going to top load all these here before I put it away. Could do with this lot and auto. That'd be fun. Right. So we got 20 left on what's on stage. Everything's still in the 20s right now. All right. All top loaded. Done and done. Ready to sort. All right. Boom and boom. Like it. All right, so what are we doing next? What are we doing next? All right, what's up, LA? How are you, Eli? Just finished MLS finest. Yeah, that was good. It was loaded. It was loaded. Not gonna lie. Go Sounders. All right. Everything's in the 20s. All right. So 20, 21 in MLS, the other half, 28, 27, 26. So a lot in the 20s. Let's see here. All right. All right. All right. So with where we're at in the turnout and everything, guys, I'll go ahead and call it for the day. So it's going to take some work to get everything else filled. So no worries. We'll run it all back on Sunday. We'll do it on Sunday, guys. So I'm going to get ready to get out of town. I'll get the stuff printed for this. So thank you, guys. I know a little bit of an abbreviated version this afternoon, but it's been a very busy week or so. We've done a ton. So we'll hold off. We'll do everything else on Sunday. Thank you, guys. We'll talk soon, obviously. So, and I will see you guys on Sunday night. Round the third and head for home. See you, everybody.